The purpose of the Hayatlis Foundation is grassroots development in disadvantaged Moroccan communities. We develop our projects by working with communities to identify their greatest needs and build their skills to see the projects through to sustainability. HAF's vision is, in essence, Morocco's vision for itself. It's public-private collaboration at all levels of society to assist villages and neighborhoods in furthering their self-reliant development. The Hayatlis Foundation is building models for development regionally in North Africa and the Arab world. In this way, models for increasing income, improving education opportunities, training community leaders, and empowering stakeholders can be transferred to new communities and countries. The rise of the Arab Spring marked heightened urgency for governments of the Middle East and North Africa to create development that directly engages and benefits the people. Development, whereby the people are the engine for and ultimate objective of all initiatives, as described by King Mohammed VI, could sustainably go to scale in Morocco, and we're dedicated to doing so and support Morocco in fulfilling its potential. The success of HAF derives from community consensus and partnership at all levels in each project. The HAF team organizes and facilitates community meetings where stakeholders work together to define projects. HAF accesses regions that are generally neglected by outside NGOs and introduces new education and agricultural techniques, including organic certification and participatory training. We assist rural communities through the entire agricultural development cycle, from tree nurseries to export of products, with the goal of increasing household incomes by 400%. Our team operates on the basis of respect for communities and for traditions. We gain the trust of the communities we work in by giving them the power to determine and drive project implementation. Morocco seeks the participatory development of its local communities, and we help deliver this promise by the nation. We work closely with provincial governors and municipalities to achieve the goals of local communities. We measure success by our ability to replicate projects in new areas and to continue to develop new projects in areas where we already work. HAF has planted over 690,000 trees, impacting more than 5,000 marginalized rural families. These projects not only tell the story of how Morocco can cost-effectively produce the billions of trees and plants it needs, but indeed overcome the existential challenges that other nations also face: pervasive rural poverty, gender and youth marginalization, and land degradation. HAF holds itself to the highest level of financial accountability. We use an accounting system that classifies and tracks all expenditures by grant, and an external firm audits our activities in Morocco and the US each year. The majority of our team is Moroccan and female, and we have team members from the benefiting communities that help manage our projects at each site. They share the responsibility of developing and maintaining a project. The ability of our team members to work with both male and female groups in rural areas means that we have the potential to work in any community in Morocco. We see ourselves as a bridge between the people of Morocco on the one hand and the United States and the world on the other. Our heart, energy, and mission are for bottom-up development in Morocco and beyond. HAF has a lot to be proud of, and our growth is accelerating. We have hundreds of tons of walnuts and almonds that are being certified organic for export at an increased profit for farmers. HAF built 15 clean drinking water systems in villages that are among the most remote, reducing the infant mortality rate by half among 4,000 people. We have established 5 women's cooperatives, built schools and teachers' housing, and trained 250 citizens in participatory planning who are now empowered change agents. We're a few realized opportunities away from achieving participatory, democratic, sustainable change for all the Moroccan people. There's much to be done in Morocco. The areas we work in lack even the most basic necessities, such as water and electricity. But the largest challenge we faced is overcoming the historical lack of trust between communities. Additionally, the number of trained community planning facilitators we have in place is insufficient. These facilitators are the engines for sustainable development and help manage conflicts that occur between community members. We would expand our experiential training programs into all 48 provinces of Morocco. The spread of sustainable development requires trained facilitators of community planning. To achieve this goal, HOF will train 2,000 people annually in participatory facilitation, project management, agricultural methods, and in other areas. These people will catalyze community planning and implement the projects they most want. With more resources, we would be unstoppable. HOF, along with public and private partners, will progress to plant 50 million fruit trees and wild medicinal plants in community-managed nurseries each year. Additionally, we'll secure organic certification for agricultural products, which will increase household incomes by 400% and benefit an additional 200,000 people each year. This is all within reach with your support.